You know what? Everyone talks about how to become a virtual assistant, how to find clients, how to build your skills. But nobody talks about what actually happens when you finally get your first VA client. And let me tell you, it's not always what the beginners expect. Some things feel exciting, some things feel overwhelming, and some things hindi mo talaga inaasahan at all. So in this video, I'll walk you through what nobody tells you about your first VA client in 2026. So you will be prepared and not surprised. So let's get into it. Truth number one is you won't feel ready. Yes, even if you applied again. No ba? First truth is you won't feel ready. So even if you applied, got accepted, and passed everything, you will still feel like, wait, qualified ba talaga ako dito? That's normal. Almost every beginner VA feels this because no amount of tutorials fully prepares you for real client work. But here's the truth. Clients don't hire perfectly ready VAs. They hire willing to learn and reliable VAs. You just grow into the role while doing the job. Truth number two is the first week feels confusing. Yes, that's true, guys. Like, nobody really talks about this part. Like, yung first week mo kasi might feel, ano ulit yung task? Parang, di ba, parang napapa-question ka sa self mo na, ano ulit yung task? Paano ito gagawin? Saan ko ba ilalagay ito? Like, okay ba tong output ko? And even simple tasks can feel overwhelming at first. But that doesn't mean you're not good enough. It just means you're adjusting to a real workflow, not just practice tasks anymore. Truth number three is communication matters more than skills. Yes. Actually, guys, your client will notice your communication faster than your skills. Like, even if you're not perfect yet, if you reply on time, ask clear questions, give updates to your clients, and, just show up and don't disappear, you immediately become easy to work with. And you know what? Clients love that because sometimes a less skilled VA keeps the client longer just because they communicate better. Truth number four is your client will teach you more than any course. Yes, that's true because during your first day or like first week, your client will teach you how deadlines really work, how revisions happen, how communication flows, how real business operates. And sometimes mistakes really happen talaga and it's normal. But that's part of the process. Ika nga, di ba? Experience is the best teacher. So just enjoy your first week. Number five is you might be underpaid at first. Let's be honest, most first VA clients are not high-paying clients, di ba? Swerte ka na lang siguro if first VA client mo, 6 digits agad. Wow! Sana all. Majority of your first clients are not high-paying clients, but that's okay, guys, kasi your first client is not about money. It's about experience, it's about confidence, it's about portfolio, it's about proof that you can do the job. So think of it as your entry ticket into freelancing. And then later on, you will level up your rates, you will level up your skills, and hindi ka na beginner. And yung rate mo, hindi na talaga beginner rate. And you will start to earn more bigger. Let's just put that in mind talaga na Yung first client talaga natin is someone who will mold us into a strong, into a more skilled VA. Truth number 6 is your confidence will change fast. So something interesting happens after your first client. You stop thinking, can I really do this? And start thinking, okay, I can actually do this. Diba? The shift is very powerful because after your first client, getting the second client feels easier, applying feels less scary, and you understand what client wants. Your mindset changes more than your skills at first. So, if you're trying to get your first VA client, just remember this. It's not about being 100% ready, it's about starting. Yes, magsimula ka na. Because your first client won't just give you income. They will give you experience, confidence, and direction. And now I want to ask you, are you still looking for your first VA client or already working with one? Comment nyo below, guys. And if this video helped you, of course, don't forget our drill to like and subscribe, VA Masters, and guys, watch nyo pa yung ibang videos namin sa YouTube. Sobrang gaganda. Like, for those who are exploring freelancing or VA industry, sobrang makaka-help sa inyo yung mga videos namin. And para sa mga nagsisimula pa lang dyan, huwag kayong matakot. I know you can do it, guys. And I know malayo yung mararating nyo. Wow! Sobra naman yung Tagalog natin dyan. Yeah, so it's me again, VA Roxy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!